Fucking chill.
Yeah.
I guess no damn chill.
Yeah, you need niggas to broke. Let me take my jacket off. This about to be one of them. Yeah, come on, get in here, Chuck. Yeah. Come on, get in here, Chuck. Sure. Well, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I want to do this countdown. 3, 2, 1. Seaport, make some noise, man. We got a classic 3-round battle, bar heavy versus the Academy. If you know, you know, my nigga. I ain't gonna talk too much. To my right.
Tune out. Mr. I can't watch my mouth. Academy shit.
It is.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Make some noise for Tune Out, y'all. All right. To my left, who we got?
All the depth deal, bar heavy shit.
Sure. Make some noise for Al, y'all.
And you know.
We got to flip, man. We ain't even flip. So we're going to do this on camera. Y'all got a quarter? I got a quarter. I got it.
Yeah, right on time.
How you doing the furthest, man? What you got? Tails. Everything good? That was crazy, man. It's Tails. What you doing, Al? It's on tune, man. So listen. Round 1 on TuneOut. Round 1 on TuneOut. Man, let's get it, man.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I say, it's the death dealer's last hurrah. A victory lap for those who made him aware. And I'm up first, like, ooh, I'm so scared. See, the problem is you was intrigued by a talent incomplete, but this time I'm prepared, so don't trip when I get in my bag, go overheads and carry up. My nigga, I'm about to take it there. See, your maneuvers were manure. Simply sustained in a lane that had you figure you was on par. Prosecuted because the defense was you did everything to make yourself a star. Prosecuted because the defense was you did everything to make yourself a star. Zay said, could Al defend it? When Al's a defendant, and that shit won't get you far. Now it's a turn he anticipated stating objections once you pass the bar. Listen, heavy is the head that wears the crown, but you lift balls over your head and set them down. And I know they got a spiritual meaning behind it, but a nigga like me just got to clown around because I assume you think you're a Kuma, but it's kind of dark how a dude can get around. I said, what? I'm just wondering if your crew had a better plan, because I mean, you like Ryu, but your crew had the same moves like Ken, but they wasn't as strong like Dan. But see, they get on the stage, and we be on the fence like Vega with the claw in the hand, hoping that this guy will flip and at least say something like a sonic boom at the end. Wait, Sonic, not so fast. I said, hold on, let me get my shit together. I said, wait, not so fast. I said, Sonic, well, since the saga is Sega, well, you better knuckle up because there's going to be some lost tales flying by talking about chaos and someone dropping rings and then the boss prevails. I'm going to clean them up, take the broom. I'm nice as fuck, shake the room. Just a minute, man, I'm coming soon and you ain't heard shit yet. They just put death in front of tune. I said, them thoughts of domination from your statement? Well, fuck it, we all waiting. Even the crowd with me. You put it up there in the universe and then it fell swiftly. But I could give you these bars that we will bond over, but at my price, it's only for one night. Then I gotta bail quickly. And it's no secret that I'm toxic and I love it when bitches yell with me. But I can't lie. I'm getting a little tone deaf from all these tune flips. They sound good when you hear it, but niggas be like, tune out, tune out, tune out. Clearly, I wasn't paying attention until you take notes, orchestrating what was sent for me in a symphony. And if these rounds are cymbals before a nigga can snare, drums a hit for me. I'll be fucking on this bitch. She'll be on the woodwind. She realized this was just a stringer along, so if tune plays long enough and shit goes up, well, I might just change the tone.
Stay right there. What else?
Take your time, nigga. When they hit me about you in the car, I was sipping on tequila. I told Dad, hit me again. And they called 2-1 on the dealer. Now, already on my playlist, got my iTunes hitting. The Academy, we all about martial arts like Baku kicking. And you was investigating the L, but this is light compared to some of the death notes I've written. I said, I'm the GOAT. Born in December, so you gotta remember. Swiping right till I see what I like this meat is tender, and it's plenty of fish in the sea. But once I kick this shit off the hinge, the bio was wild, and I just trying to hit this bitch. I said, the gun go both ways. We gonna call it a grinder. On site, you gonna have to Google Maps. Bitch, I'm the people finder. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. We got the rough ends where the part is. You feeling the temptation to get blue right now? Niggas might not come back after I go for the short ribs. It's Mr. I can't watch my mouth.
What? Come on, bro. Yo, y'all get round 1.
Yeah, come out the mask.
Round one on Al, man. This shit crazy. Round one on Al. Let's get it, man.
Get crazy.
My issue with Joel, I don't fuck with you, bro. But the dealer bought a 30-pack, Pulp Fiction, one shot to the heart for any one of you bitches off the jump. But I hope she never die alone. But the ball hit with the wave, how a jet pass. These black gems empower with nigga rage. Cause the dude his head shows Tune Cradle to his grave. Tune of J, switched up. J a slaw, an army clerk turn a rapper. Show me your ass, not a mute on glass, J. And silent Bob. But the coward in you like a success soldier, Joel over. Saying Taylor's disgraced himself on cam, not keeping Joel sober. Reparation for doing niggas bad with the short king. You, Earth, and me, two in the bit busy chasing this old plate from death. Too much mercury. Reparation for death in the gas chamber. You know the higher hitman ball cold, but the ball head hit with precision. Like if your character before Tomb start, no Disney picture, the semi-spitter. I can't watch my mouth. You know your politics with these women. Robbery set in the instant. K trapped in a closet. Pride before I take it to drive off to catch E. Tune. Remix to ignition.
Come on.
This shit quickly, G. Cap for publicity. For society, Nike check drop. Kneeling stop. Cause in death, Tune switched instantly. For rounds of Jack J. Prince. Bought on stage to see death 30 deep in a cheap grave. Played live with Mills on stage. Know you meek at heart. 6'9", banger. Sound the horn with the right. Tune dragon with a blade through his helmet. Like the Green Ranger. You more than
Come on. Let's go. Eat.
More than the bitch who lost the draws of Mr. J. Clown Prince of Crime, Ace Chemical bound to show the Joker's character in the Mr. J. Tune trash, not rocking July's or the fake Hebrews. Tunes come up shorter than Apple Music previews. But Louisiana rap, Louisiana
Come on.
rap fire. But then you, King, be on some other shit. Turk Tune play gay game for battle rapping thing cause he been in the field we excusing that other shit. It's not the tune I'd expect, but makes sense. Louisiana influenced Joel. Collabo waiting on stupid hits, but not in tune with Dipset. That's why he fell back in Death Row. Y'all remember? Over that stupid shit, Joel. Dipset, Joel. Death Row. Above the rim of his miss, y'all remember? Joel. Singing with them bitches.
Okay.
The woman was the shit. Y'all remember? That's how I remember Joel. In the background amongst killers, singing like a bitch. You beat Prime after old flame date switched up and got off a Matrix glitch. Who optimistic chance to pop open his chest and revenge of the fallen? Megatron, Jarvis whipped your ass. You trying to avenge a loss too? Ultron, Tune lying till I connect with Bob. Voltron is nerd It's nerd balls. Your super friend out the gate running Tune behead him. Now they headquarters in Waterloo, headquarters for the Legion of Doom. Get animated. Paramedics have to struggle to gather the parts and caught Tune out the room. Supersonic speed on the mission. End him, tail him. Ain't noticed the spike knuckle cause Tune greener than the master animal. Jab him. Why talk like we equal? You fake, you sweet. You pack it, the faggot, put his baggage in a clip versus stall. Let off his full metal jacket. The parents in a difference in our status. But eat for your benefit in certain instances, soldier. But after you get one nigga, you should have been past this. My high school supporters in caskets. So a death ain't honorable victory. So to tune out negativity, I gotta focus in within versus outwards. But fuck nigga, you can't speak to me. Little niggas compete with me. Fuck you, goofy. A cheap script that y'all let Cain and Abel on the web. Toby, you let your tool bring these mood swings. It's weird, you book obsession, but now your tool bring. Nigga, I used to boom lane when I black out two co-ops with dudes chasing a W2 to a screen split for long. Nigga, we never playing the same game. I the death dealer. Fuck with it and steer clear from this. Real niggas listen, fuck for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all give it up.
Let me test my hand. See if I shuffle around since I've been cutting corners, goddamn. But this is when it all goes left. Bet I raise something, and that's been in the plans. And your girl, I have a stud poker. Think I'm just getting the upper hand. I said this is what we boost the pack. I bet y'all wondering why I'm at the top of the card, because I show power, levels, and I holographic pictures. My God, I said,
Go.
I said, but who giving who the shot? This is backwards. Y'all seen Tenet? Damn, I mean, I was looking for a plate. You had reservations, now you wanted dinner plans, because you had legendary ciphers. Nigga even around with Lux. Then took damage from the Mac, got pulled over, and now you getting tuned up. I said, now you getting tuned up. I said, I dig what you spit, but get Al from me, because Al clumsy. I'll have Al measuring the feet. I'll turn Al to Al Bundy. I I said, you learn how to land the punches, but a nigga still got the best filler. But I mean, when you tune in, why the fuck would you want to gamble with a death dealer? I mean, picture this. A nigga that draws comics but can't draw an enunciation enough for illustration. Or maybe I'm hating, or maybe it's just something the way you say him. I'm figuring if you did all this running around and still be here with me pacing, well, duh, deaf nigga would tune out all the complaining, but you see, Jay, I'm like a DJ. I just came in here to move bodies. Before the battle, oh, he too animated. After the battle, why'd he put tune on me? Because I sat back. Why'd he put tune on me? Because I sat back, waited. I was just shooting the breeze. They said, hey, what you think about Alpha 1 rounder? Bitch, don't you know death comes in threes? Because I'm not really in the forceful shit. I mean, I'm just trying to force some shit. Twisting weed while your girl twisting the sheets like a contortionist. I mean, I'm just playing, my nigga. You gotta take the kid in like an orphanage. Or take the kid out like an abortionist. So what you wanna do? We can fight and let the metal go off. I'm 290, 145 with a couple rounds. Bitch, the bar only heavy than y'all. I say, 290, 145 with a couple of rounds. Bitch, the bar only heavy than y'all.
Man, give it up for that round. Round two.
I'm gonna help you tune into reality. See, the key to tune in the dark, but them same keys help a dealer like me connect the different worlds like Kingdom Hearts. But out the blue obsession, possessive for you new baby's perfection, Jay. Only good, black is king on one of these other bitches' records. But them fairies that you paint with pussy, not them, but your actual cat, fam. Fairly odd, parents sent them out west. Now out west is the neighborhood cat, man. But out jam, they get sunny with wifey to our clipper when I black out into the outlands. But the out for you is skipping. Round back out, I back out. Watch tune switch notes, the jukebox tripping. I'm coolin', dude. I'm coolin', dude. No love law, just my usual too. Zay sippin', I know what the store for, baby boy. Little nigga, I'm Looney Tune. Woke up early morning teaching a youngin' about the jungle before Zumba, fool. Military drills and all. PTSD makes them hurl. Shao Kahn raiding the swinging the hammer, raiding the crib, conquered out world. While the academy locked them down, painting pictures of poems with the indigo crowd makes sense you teamed up with Zay, cause the first Zay was the better artist. Where J-Tune art posting in his man Philip Beach house. While you excuse the Alfredo pasta reach? While you excuse the Alfredo pasta reach? You a writer. You gotta be kidding. I'll stiff him, strong arm him. You gotta be kidding. I'll stiff him, strong arm him. Whole team stretched in tune green like Popeye spinach.
Come on.
I don't brag on crime, but I catch you with your Don. I don't brag on crime, but I catch you with your darn scary mood. You sure to get the tripping tune suspicious. Oh, it's a different nigga in his mind. Bah! But I got too Nick though. He tried to level up in his game, but his record got too many bad marks. The disc broke. Lotto got the flipping on. Blazing. Tuning open book. That tune stop motion. Turning pages like flip animation. Barking on tune. Head loaded. Wood handle over the paper. Comic artist. Drawing on tune. Finally sober. Last shot of the 40. Throw totem. Slaughter him. Old scope fancy. Glass over the eye. Like a monocle, but tune drunk as shit, slur and stumble. Jay rock sipping, music slipping, having to help this schoolboy cue into the top dog he be minded this destructive shit, but you catching it. The first lady boss was indoctrinated, right? The first dame came in talking about masturbation, Dame, Mackie, now you. Other kills I got. Dame plays games, but I have the youngest make up a lot. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Having to help the body out the box, bury him. Well.
Come on.
Out the box, bury him. Joel, X marked the spot, the arm out. Waving my nigga, stab him in the back. How his death was mapped out, the jab. Next swipe, how it's crossed out. Dame, play games, ain't thinking of fallout. I fake out with a cop out or take out a tray.
Come on, yeah, ain't nobody caught that. Word.
Play games, ain't thinking of fallout. I fake out with a cop out, or I pull out a trick bow. Send a match, aim for this blood sucker. Bloodlust spikes if you like that steak out. Lazy Britons, not getting it. An excuse from a bumpkin, not using junctions as an out against northern city limits. While house niggas like out, bound for easy pickings, we new niggas in the warehouse backloaded with the smaller pieces in it. The easiest fitting. Crafting, classic, tune leaking out the avenue. Hoofing Roger Rabbit.
Come on.
Why the excuse for why Tune come to perform sloppy? Afternoon off the bus looking for Tune. Tsunami with the smoke. Raw. What?
Yeah.
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 Smoke, Rolf, the son of a shepherd. Those in attendance show the same respect to a goat. You ask. Density is not complexity. Because at certain frequencies you can't convey to D. It's why I felt flat tune. You lack dimension, G. My pen bananas. A mix between a wrecking ball or an assassin. Hang him. Y'all thought old tune could hang. Y'all throw back tune after this ass whooping on air. Same old tune like boomerang. The tune be better.
Come on.
Where did this stay clear from this? Round two.
Let's
go.
That nigga Mackie told y'all if Al Sharp didn't, he'll bring Al Gore. At that point, I could smell death in the air. Al allocated to Al lore. I said a stage full of lyrical rage. I figured Al couldn't share it. And if this goes past words and I gotta line niggas up, y'all think alphanumerics? I said Al get embarrassed. Why is Al in this situation? If every battle, everything Al wrote was all in alliteration, and allies where Al lies is where Al lies. Late there so long, the puddle went from blood red to crimson tide. Now when capitalize it, it look like Al got AI. But is it intellect or you just a new type of scammer? Because when you run it back and touch down on all the bars, you think he the divisional one? Nah, nigga, Alabama. I said tonight's move. I said tonight's move was an L called out just to get you cornered. You thinking it's chess, and you're right. The pawns ain't had no choice but to move forward. I said, do I think you dope? Yeah. Do I understand everything you say? Nigga, that would be cap. Your initials are A, D, D, attention deficit. And damn, I feel that when you rap. Cause it's like you be barking, but at the same time, you sound like a dog with peanut butter on the roof of his mouth talking, or like a lawnmower that niggas ain't priming, they just trying to get it started. But I like how it gets you hyped.
Open your ears.
Shit even makes me want to fight. So, I like how it gets you hyped. Shit even makes me want to fight. But there's no memorable substance, none of the substance that you write. A different Jay would say, just because you don't understand the shit that he write doesn't mean that it's bright. So why follow death when you know at the end of the tunnel it's light? I said, but I knew not to come here playing with you. Because I mean, that wouldn't make sense. But since it's my turn to show how loose my screws is, I brought a little tool that'll make Allen wrench. Nigga, I took out all your pounds. I took out all your pounds in a cinch. With a snap of my fingers, you in a pinch. Nigga, you draw eye paint. Someone getting lead to be hung up on the wall. How different. You get loud with intent as the crowds. I said, you get loud with intent as if the crowd's behind the fence. But your branding was grazed upon, so don't have a cow. Just admit, I don't know what you heard, but they will follow the one with the stick. So tell little boy Keith that his soul will creep to a hole in the end. Because I show ain't your friend. You seen the markers on the road, not realizing tune was a toll at the end? Because I rap better, I look better, and I got the charisma you lack. Wait, you might be in better shape, but it's still going down the toilet with everything your ex lacks. I said you the best in your crew, but what good will it do? When Kool-Aid can catch a dub anywhere, and you rap godlike, but never Hollywood, he ain't when it's prime time to show out in the room. I the two, but a parrot's gonna make him repeat everything like a cockatoo. Doctor Who, I'll hit the cat in the hat with thing one or thing two like I said, what good will that do? When you just a scuff on my shoe. Bitch, I put Chris Jenner, OJ, and Chance the Rapper in the bar just to tell you that I got the juice. I said, you think that my lines is something you can falter and what you spit is sewage water? Because the correction is, the perception is, you're a mumble rapper. Your aggression just make it sound harder. Just like the beats of the 808. The recorded text, sound waves, I said, just like the beats on the 808. The recorded text, sound waves, I silence and set it straight. EMTs turn the engineers into booth. They just trying to make them great. I said, but I know they told you not to take this. No, you headstrong. You probably thought I'd come here playing. And guess what? You guessed wrong. Because if I leave out of here alive right, well, nigga, you can be dead wrong. And look, now I'm like a crook. Because if you thought I'd just be a pain in the neck, nigga, you slept wrong. I said, but no, I not go for broke. And that's all I'm stressing. Now that the devil's back, you know, well, nigga, I'm repossessed and I wrote my best bar ever. Because in your crew, you're the best. But don't let me hold you. It was something about giving you a bow wow. But I realized it was so deaf. I said, I can take you to your highest height and then floor your kite. Since this is your first show in, well, I'll be the pilot. Nigga, enjoy your flight. I'll take the legs of everyone you came with and I'll throw them off. And it only gets better when you realize I'm controlling the weather. Bitch, I got a reign of your cats and dogs. And I will make your wife, girl, bitch, slut, whatever. The real housewife to a dead nigga. Let the meaning lead. Ain't no love in hip hop. I said what I said, nigga. Just I can't watch my mouth. And it'd be unhealthy if you do the same. So for anybody trying to tune out, when tune's out, stop playing my fucking name.
Man, give it up for TuneOut, y'all. So Al.
Let's go.
See you.
Yo.
Said, out of all things, my nigga, you was chasing out of die or out of time. The dealer grinds, but if my funds decline, tune funds out of sight. If I'm out of mind, I'm up with eyes. Doors kicking shit with bums, trying to warm up the new Jack Junkies with that dumpster fire, bro. It's so poetic, Pete. Out of all traits, I outdraw the nigga tune. Y'all scared, we waiting for a Netflix release. Crucial with D, a super effort. Having a tag team grade and a tournament of power, I still got all shots from Death Beam. But Tune soft, playlist strip, off his top. And doctors having to pull rounds out of Tune core. But I'm not helping raise the stock. But I'm not helping raise the stock. A stormtrooper focusing on Death Star power, still missing his shots. And I ain't giving a fuck about chasing after attention from Tune girls. Chasing Tune chicken, you gotta be kidding. New hoes, choosing through the screen like Cool World. Lame goof, trash as hell. Tune lying, talking gospel. Onions, veggie tails. Tune can't compete. He couldn't get past. Veggie tails. Tune can't compete. He couldn't get past Dove. I need subs to get past anime and Japanese. Tune a beast. The who? Outrank to outflank. In the marshes, the mall cut off his water. Outbound. If I'm out of bank, I tap jaws for cheap and draw on Tune face like carnival art. Tune in trouble. Ain't hit like he thought we rolled up. The fire wasn't consistent. The blunt tunnel. You fucking suck. Ain't edited sound proper. You fucking suck. Ain't edited sound proper because the budget cuts. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. And edited sound proper because the budget cuts. When leveling up ain't enough. When layering complex cadences with basic shit. When quality over quantity speaks volumes, bro. I whooped your man Mackie ass in your spot. Animaniac trying to warn a brother you can clearly be deaf. You wacko dot. The fuck they thought.
Yo, come on.
The fuck they thought. Y'all thought Jay New Elect could finish me? We had hope for him too. And it's a rare display for those who exhibit C. Magnolia scented. Louisiana baby giving on scary vibe oozing from Tune Chi. It's goofy. I don't need to hear you mention niggas that half your rounds. Lotto peeped your bitch name on Facebook while you was complaining, pussy. No one had to ask around. Outlandish claims from outside till I punch out. Super smash goals that like block ain't say shit. My little Mac Brown get slapped round. Know that. Ball head, uptown, ball. Don't keep the drop. Kojak, big boy, made a death in the dungeon. Family ransom for each. 3 stacks, man, I'm illustrating my point. Up the piece to end tune with my inner animal. Like a burning man, smoking J in a joint. Your pen be Bosserer. Simplistic wordsmithing with issues of daddy. He ain't passed with his father up. Introverted, easy to read. Drew a neck piece crossed out, bleeding his heart out over rounds. Versus hands like Saint Sierra beads. Just peep. You ain't beating these tight rounds, lame. That goose shot don't count. Burst no absolute wave. Zay think he's safe. Giving Tune out of town game. Long range. Split his beat like Daffy. Duck Tune or the shot. I even feel out of reach. The town will see. Making legit sense. Defend this shit or fend this shit. Fend, E, means to fight back. Not block. That's why we're a different grade. See, it's hard to fine tune because this bag different. That's how the material's made. So
Come on, talk.
play for the crowd. Understand, my nigga, life's unfair. See, I come for everybody, everywhere. Fuck your entourage. Till the bomb blow, you ain't notice how I land mine. Camouflage an underground legend. In the port, salute the camouflage. I better stand. Old dirty nigga act live. I better buck and knock the dust off your cat. Pootie tang. But this is funny. Y'all acting crazy. Having Academy's worst down in me. Look at the irony. Y'all have the Academy's worst actor rewarded as the worst nominee. Crazy. Fuck with it to deal with it. Real niggas listen, fuck with this, now beloved, so they front like they ain't hear this shit. Time.
Let's go.
Come on.